Wargamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome Wargamers to another Banter Batrep. 1,000 points. Chaos Space Marines versus Grey Knights. Behind me, you see Adam. How's it going, Adam?
Howdy.
We're going to be fielding our armies today on the battlefield, and that's an epic handshake before the game starts. And it's a straight-up game. Purge the alien dawn of war. Let's get straight to the battle. Leland has been so gracious as to lend his army to Adam. And so this is Leland's army. Thank you very much. It's well painted. So what you got here, Adam?
All right, so we've got 10 interceptors with one hammer, two flamers, two incinerators, and I believe the rest aren't halberds. They're the proxied is just regular four swords. And so they're a deep striking unit. Then we've got our troop choice, which is the Terminators. There's a hammer that's pretty much WYSIWYG, four halberds, and they all have storm bolters. One side cannon there on the model, and that's headed up by our librarian, our HQ choice. He's got a storm bolter and a warding staff, so that halberd is also proxied. In the back for heavy support, we have our famous Dread Knight, infamous I would call him. He's kitted out with a great sword, which he's not holding at the moment, power fist and heavy incinerator, heavy side cannon, and personal teleporter. So hopefully he'll be doing some shunting. And then our fast attack here, our elites in a rhino are purifiers. There's two halberds, two incinerators, and a hammer that's proxied by that warding staff. All have storm bolters as well. And in the rhino, it's a stock rhino with heavy bolters.
So that's heavy bolter. That's not a
twin link. Yeah, twin link. They're not.
So this isn't a Razorback?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So we forgot to mention the psychic powers that these units know, being Grey Knights. These unit of purifiers automatically know banishment, the prime minister power, and hammerhand, as well as cleansing flame. So hammerhand's +2 to strength, and cleansing flame is a 9-inch Nova that essentially hits like a bolter on 2d6 hits automatically. Then we have the Terminators. They're kitted out with, they know hammerhand and banishment. So again, +2 to strength there. Otherwise, nothing else.
So your banishment is useless because I don't have any demons.
Yeah, it's going to be negated here.
Okay.
Being that my librarian up there is in that squad, he will know. We just rolled for it on the chart. He's going to know cleansing flame and sanctuary, which are +1 to invulnerable save for sanctuary, and then cleansing flame we already mentioned. The interceptor squad here knows hammerhand and banishment. Again, yeah, kind of repetitive, but hopefully they'll be useful. And then the Dread Knight, Sanctuary. He knows Sanctuary, so he'll be hopefully a little tougher to kill with +1 invuln.
And the Warlord trait on your Librarian?
Is Master of Ambush. So 3 units, non-vehicles, plus my Warlord have the Infiltrate special rule.
Now for the Chaos Space Marine squad. I'm going to be bringing Karn's Butcher Horde formation. What you see is what you get here. They're foot slogging, they're close combat oriented, and they're going to be a lot of fun. I've fielded them once already, and in a Batrep, so they were a lot of fun. So that's why I'm bringing them again. Now you can. These are absolute min squads, 5-man squads of Khorne Berserkers and 5-man squads of Chaos Space Marines with the Mark of Khorne. And with the unit that is unupgraded, it's 920 points. With a few upgrades, we've made it 1,000 points, and these are the upgrades that we have. First off, everything has Veterans of the Long War. So against your Grey Knights, I am re-rolling failed 2 hit rolls in the first round of combat. Also, my leadership is increased by 1. The Chaos Space Marine squads are upgraded with additional close combat weapons. So they are now 2 base. And Karn himself gives his unit that he joins, which is going to be this one right here, Hatred. So that's good. And the formation special rules themselves are these. If I roll an 8 on my charge range, then I double the amount of base attacks that I have. In the case of the Berserkers and the Chaos Space Marines, that would be 2. And for the Skull and Aspiring Champions, that would be 4. Karn himself is base 4, so he would be 8. if I happen to get the charge and it's at least 8 inches. Now nothing is upgraded with the icon of Wrath, which allows me to reroll my charge range, and it also grants Furious Charge, but I don't have that. So I'm going to have to rely on organically rolling 8-inch charges in order to get that ability. Now the additional ability that I get with this formation is any 2-hit roll of 6, I get to make additional attacks. And if those additional attacks are 6s, then I make more attacks on top of those. And so that affords a lot of attacks in close combat. And we shall see how this goes on the battlefield. Karn is awesome. He's got Gorechild, he's got Plasma Pistol, and he always hits in combat. He hits on 2s, and he's pretty much going to be wounding on 2s as well. So, and he's rerolling his hits. He's mad, and his 1s aren't discarded. His 1s actually hit his own guys, and so he's going to be possibly killing his own guys.
Like a heretic.
That's right. Taking a look at the deployment here. Adam, you won the roll-off. You decided to go first. You do have Infiltrate on your guys, so I deployed, and you're able to counter-deploy to me, so this is what you got going. You have your Interceptors there? Mm-hmm. With your...
Purifiers and a Rhino.
Okay, so they're there, 18 inches away from the Chaos Space Marines with Mark Cord on that side, and then you got your Terminators on this side, about to pounce on that side. So this is what we got going. This is what it looks like. And your Dread Knight is in reserve. So we shall see. Now I'm going to steal the initiative here. I'm not even going to attempt.
Not even going to try.
No, I'm just going to do it. Do you want to see it?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
It's a 1, right? It's still on a 1?
That's right. Yes. All right.
All right, let's go to turn 1.
Grey Knight's turn 1. Oh, that's a strange die we got there. That's actually a 1. That's not 4.
And he's does not come in.
So is that your roll?
That's my roll, and I screwed up on that. So
Right's Teleportation, which means you can actually deep strike turn 1.
Hold on, 3+.
Okay. And you don't get to re-roll it for anything?
No.
Not like the Blood Angels, where they get to re-roll if they fail?
No, we're not Blood Angels.
Okay. You're just Grey Knights.
Yes, just Grey Knights.
Awesome.
Move up.
Terminator's moving up 6 inches. So this is it's simplistic and it's straightforward. So basically, it's a really large who would win.
Yes.
Who's better at close combat? Karn's Butcher Horde or Grey Knights that have...
Strike Force. Nemesis Strike Force.
Yeah, Nemesis Strike Force. Okay, Interceptor is moving 12. Getting close. This is a big deal. Who's going to get the charge? That's the thing, right?
That is the thing.
Yeah.
Rhino's going to move up 2 and hopefully take...
Psychic Haze. Warp charges. 1 plus however many you got on the table, which is a good amount.
7. Casting Hammerhand on the Terminators. Warp charge 1. And it does not go off. Hammerhand on the Interceptors. Warp charge 1 goes off.
I can't deny that. So...
Okay, so Warp Charge 2, the Nova is going to come out of here. Cleansing Flame with my Purifier unit. Does not.
Is it Warp Charge 3?
2.
Yeah, it goes up.
Oh, 4+, yeah. Okay.
I guess that's a good strategy. Roll a 1 for your warp charges, and I can't deny anything.
It worked out for me this time.
Yeah. Alright, so that hits 1 unit. Hey, hits that one too.
Alright, so
2d6
hits. That'll do...
That's Dece.
8. So... Force.
Yeah.
Force to wound.
3-up save. I should make 3 of these. And I fail 3. That's making 3 fails.
Statistically lopsided.
Whoa! Whoa! And that unit is so blazed. That's the end of the psychic phase, so leadership test on those guys. They make it.
Terminators are gonna shoot. I'm gonna take aim at Marines on the left there, on the flank.
Okay.
Closest unit. Black one doesn't differentiate, but these are rolls to hit on Stormbolters, so I need 4s.
You need 4s?
Weapon skill, 3s, sorry.
Yeah.
Weapon skill, yeah.
Okay. 4s to wound. Oh, 3+ save. Fail 1.
Okay, side cannon firing 4 shots. 3s, wow.
Wounding on 2s. That's a wound. Regular save.
That's rending, actually.
Oh, that's true, because 6 is rend.
Threes. Stormbolters shots, hitting on threes.
Bolt pistols?
Stormbolters.
They are Stormbolters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. Wow. They have Stormbolters.
Yeah.
They are good. You have jump infantry with Stormbolters. Wow. I like... And that was against those guys right there, just so we know. The 2 guys left in that squad.
Can you say overkill?
That's a little bit... Well, they might make the saves, because that was kind of a fail roll.
Okay, so...
I just need to make 3 of these, and you don't kill the unit. And I fail 3. Wow. That's first blood for you. Yay! Heavy bolter on the rhino there. It's going to snap shoot.
Snap shoots. 1.
It's been linked. 1 hit.
1.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. 1 wound.
Right. And I'm assuming that group?
Yes, that.
Okay. That's a save.
2 Stormbolters out of the rhino. Snap shooting at this unit. When linked. Okay, so
never mind, that's not twin linked. You got it mixed up with the one up top, so no worries.
So wounding on 4 3s. 2s. 3s. It's a wound. Either way.
That's a save.
Okay.
So I'm going to move these guys up 6 inches. So they are 8 inches away from you right now. Could possibly get that charge. These guys will move up too. Why? And this unit of Khorne Berserkers is going to move up in this direction. You really did split up my force.
With Karn.
That the unit in front doesn't have Karn.
Hmm.
The unit in the back does. This is Karn's unit right there. And then Karn will move up with them.
He would stay at the back.
Go. These guys, they're going to move up 6 inches in this direction. You are literally splitting up my forces. They are absolutely split up.
It's like Moses parting the Red Sea. You want to charge me?
Do you want to charge you? Okay, so right now, this guy is 6 inches away. Huh. So I'm going to choose not to shoot you, so as to not negate my charge range. So what I am going to do is I'm going to declare a charge with this unit onto those guys right there.
A-okay. Okay, so we're going to snap fire Overwatch here. 16. What is that?
2 hits.
Yeah. Okay, wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 1 save.
Alright, 3 up save. Oh! Berserker dies. Now I gotta roll 12 inches to actually get you an assault. So that's a fail. These Chaos Space Marines right there, they're gonna charge that unit. They need 6 inches. Oh!
Wow.
This unit right there, they're gonna charge the tank, and you can overwatch.
Okay, so we're gonna overwatch with my incinerator in the unit here. So, whoops, D3. All right, 1.
It's 2 hits.
2 hits. At strength 6, so 2 to wound. Overwatching with Stormbolters. Nothing.
So I need 8 inches with that unit, and I make it.
Woohoo!
Finally, make something.
I mean, oh.
Alright, so this unit right here, I'm gonna declare an assault with this unit.
Bring it on. All right, 10 Overwatch shots from the Stormbolters.
1 hit.
Uno. Wounding on 4.
That's a wound. 3 plus save. Made it.
All right, side cannon Overwatch.
Oh!
Deuce. Wounds on 2s.
Oh, that's 2 wounds. This guy dies automatically, and this is a 3 plus save. That's a save. That needs an 11-inch charge now. Do I make it? No. This group right there, they need 8 inches to get in. I'm gonna roll for them now. 7. And we'll go with this unit right here. Let's pile in. These guys right here, they're gonna roll their regular attacks on your rear armor.
Just 10.
All right, we got 27 attacks. A lot of attacks coming your way. I hit you on 3s. And I re-roll because of Veterans of the Long War.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of hits.
Yeah. And any 6s I roll, I make additional attacks. So that's 6 additional attacks. Okay. And because of Veterans, I get to re-roll any misses. So that's that many attacks.
I can't hold them all.
Because of Fury's charge of strength 5, so I need 5s to glance you. Here we go.
All right.
You ready?
1, 2,
So-
3, 4, 5. That's a lot.
Those are pens.
Yeah, there's a lot of pens. Okay.
And these guys, they are fearless, so there's no check needed. Turn 2. Rolling for Deep Strike for your Nemesis.
Comes out.
Or rolling for Reserve, rather. He's coming on. And where are you going to place him? That's the question. Where would you like to place him? Where he would be best and viable and excellent for what your desires are, which is to kill me with your Force Sword of awesomeness that you don't get to use unless it's against Karn, but then it's negated because I can't be killed with Force Sword, instant death.
What were we talking about? Scattering on the deep strike. Hopefully not. But I am 7 inches.
Closer to my direction, which is actually good because originally you were about 6 inches away.
Yeah. Although I'm not in charge range. So we're going to use our one-time 30-inch move on these interceptors here, and I'm going to drive a wedge, hopefully, into Dave's rear. So,
What's that now?
sorry, this is PG. All right, so on second thought, I'm not going to shunt right now. I want to get in charge range because these guys are brutal on the charge, so we won't let them do that. So I'm going to move the purifiers first. Just going to make room for my interceptors. And then bring my my interceptors up here. The flamer in the front.
If
Okay.
only I had flamers. Some nice clusters.
So I'm going to move my Terminators and Librarian up within a couple inches. Alright, so beginning of the Psychic phase, we're going to roll for Warp Charge. And that's a 5.
That's good for me.
And I take 30. So in the Psychic phase, I am going to try to get off Hammer Hand on the Terminators and Librarian on 3. Warp Charge 1. And I Peril.
Yeah.
Perils.
Right. 2. Ooh.
Mental Purge. So Psyker suffers 1 wound. In addition, randomly select 1 Psyker power and forget it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, on a 4+, they forget Hammerhand. So they forget Banishment.
Which is the useless one anyway.
The Primaris power. Okay, so Librarian's going to try to get off Cleansing Flame. Warp Charge 2. And it gets off with 2.
Okay, then I'm going to deny it.
Yes, you will.
And my guys have denied the Witch. So that means they are a 5+.
Yeah.
And I don't actually make it.
You get 1. Okay.
When I say deny the Witch, I mean Adamantium will, is what I meant to say.
Oh, yes.
Because deny the Witch is what I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah, so that wouldn't make... Yeah, my guys have deny the Witch.
I knew what you mean.
Yeah, that's good.
Hammerhand
Hammerhand? On those guys?
on the Interceptors. No.
No. Not it.
And Cleansing Flame on these Purifiers here.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
So which one loses the wound there from the deny? Or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this guy.
very nice.
That's fair, right?
I'm okay with that.
Let's do that the right way.
All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the Librarian.
Okay, so he's 4.
Yeah.
All right.
So that would be 3, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're both okay with that.
Yeah.
No, this is 8, right?
So we're gonna do the cleansing flame.
From
we'll do
this
that
guy.
first before we go over to that cleansing flame.
Cool.
So your Nova Blast is actually large enough to hit all 4 units here. So you're 2d6.
2d6 on each unit. No.
So just roll once here.
2d6 hits. That's 4.
Or per unit.
4 per.
So first unit there, forced wound. 2 wounds. And And 3+ saves, one of them dies. Next, this one.
Force.
Got 2 wounds. 3+ save, 1 died. Whoa!
There's a theme here.
Alright, let's go to this unit right there. Berserkers.
Same force.
Yeah. 2. And 3s. They're both saved.
Okay.
Last unit there, Karn's unit. What kind of... I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it works. 3+ save. Oh, 1 still dead.
1 dies.
So we were double checking the rules for Nova, and it says that any enemy unit that's within the Nova's range can attempt to deny the witch. Karn and his unit can deny the witch on a 2+.
It's true.
So those rolls that I made for denying the witch.
And for 5 wounds, essentially, pulled back, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to count them because he denied them.
So that's what we're doing, and
Yeah.
we're both cool with that,
Yep.
and that's what it is. So I bet as it was happening, there's a bunch of Chaos players are like,
Yeah.
use Karn! Use this deny the witch! So before it's too late, we're gonna say that.
Yeah.
And so that means that I rolled like a lot of dice here when I didn't necessarily
rolled 5.
need to. But because of that, I'm just gonna say that I used them all for that, and I'm going to not attempt to deny the witch over here because I don't have any dice left. We'll say that because I didn't think of it while I'm doing it.
Okay.
And essentially, you're giving me a mulligan here because
Yeah. And you're letting this deny the witch go off.
yeah. So,
Okay, so that's fair.
Cool.
So 2d6 on 3 units.
Yeah.
That's more like
That is. Oh my goodness.
11.
Wow. Well, what a time to let that slip through.
Thank you, sir. So this is the unit that's casting the Nova.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll for this one first. So
Okay.
11 hits on that unit. 4 is the
Force.
hit.
6 wounds, 3+. They know how to save.
Wow.
That Berserker squad right there.
That Berserker squad, 4s.
6 wounds again. 3+. 2 die this time.
Okay. And then 11 on the back unit of Corn, or Berserkers.
That's 8 wounds. And 2 die from there.
Wow.
And I'll look out, sir, because that. Oh, he dies.
Oh, I got it off.
Soul Blade, Soul Blade. Shooting phase. Stormbolters and the Terminators are going to shoot at which squad?
Gonna shoot at the ones right in front of me.
Those guys 3?
Yeah, regular
Yeah.
Chaos Marines.
It is a kill point game after all.
Or sorry, these 2 are different. So I'm gonna go.
Oh, the one with 4?
I'm gonna go with the one with 4.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? So 10 Stormbolters here, and on 3s.
Yeah. Wounding on 4.
20 on 4s, and
3+ save. 1 dies.
backhanded shots, hitting on 3s. 3 hits,
Wounding on 2.
wounding on 2s, 3 wounds.
No 6s, right?
No 6s.
3 up save. 1 more dice.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Stormbolters and the Interceptor squad. Nope, I lied. I'm gonna take the Flamer first, because it's a template weapon.
Yeah.
Looks like I hit.
All 3.
Wait. All right, so Incinerator, rolling the wound on 2s, 3 wounds.
3 up save. Ooh. Let's look out for that. Good. So regular Berserker dies.
What's my roll? Sorry. Okay, I have 16 shots. Stormbolters. I'm gonna roll 8 at a time. 2. Wow, 2 hits there.
Wow.
Second round of 8 shots. 3 wounding on 4s.
1 wound. 3 up save. Save.
And then 2 flamers on the Purifier unit.
So with the 2 flames there, you hit 4 and then 4.
Wounding on 2s.
2's the wound. Those incinerators are nice, aren't they?
I don't know.
3+ save. 3 die. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right, so 6 Stormbolter shots. Wounding are hitting on 3s. The wound.
4's the wound. We got 2 wounds. 3+ save. 2 saves.
So
Dread Knight is going to shoot its heavy Psy Cannon over here. You can use the large blast version of it and hit a lot of models if you get a direct hit.
you.
Probably scatter a couple inches.
So it ends up here. Looks like it covers
4 from this squad
5, 6.
and 2 from this squad, and yeah, so 4 from this squad and 2 from this squad. First squad, 4 wounds. 2's to wound.
2's to wound.
AP4, right?
Yeah.
So regular saves. Made them all.
2's
2
to
from
wound.
Carnes. That's 2
2
wounds and 3 up saves. Made 'em. Now for your Torrent Flamer, you can shoot it, and you get 4 from that first squad, and then 3 in Carnes squad.
We're gonna do the 4 in the front squad there. 2's to wound. 4 wounds.
3 up save. Made them all.
3.
Gotta get a reaction.
It's just tiring.
Second squad. Hit 3 in the second squad.
3, 2's to wound. Okay, getting the wounds. Oh,
Yep,
1
save.
6. 1 6.
Oh, was there a 6 in there? So then I'll have to do a cover save. Oh, never mind. Ignores cover.
Ignores cover.
So 1 dies then.
1 dies.
Yeah. Shooting phase is done, so leadership tests on those guys. They make it. These guys here need to make a leadership, and they pass.
Looks like I need...
Terminators, you're going to declare assault against the squad.
Yep, 7 inches.
I'll overwatch. First with my flamer. Wall of flame, D3. That's 3 hits. I need 4s to wound you. That's 1 wound. 2 up save. That's a save. Now for the bolter on the other guy. 6s, that's missed. You need a 7-inch charge there, and you fail. That's
7.
that is kind of bad for you, but I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Okay, so
2
the
inch charge,
interceptors are charging...
So I'll overwatch you with my bolt pistols, needing 6s. That's 1. I'm going to wound you on a 4. That's a wound. 3 up save.
3 up save.
Fail.
Wow.
What's this guy? Yeah.
Bye-bye, Flamer.
That probably doesn't... Was that a flamer that died? That's awesome.
Incinerator.
An incinerator, no less.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Die from Overwatch bolt pistol interface. Wow, nice. So I went from a 2-inch to a 3-inch, so you roll double 1s, you fail the charge.
Purifiers are gonna charge, try to charge
Overwatch?
these guys. Yep.
I'll bolter you, needing 6s. Nothing. Need
Looks like a 3.
Yeah, it's a 3. And you make
it.
So they're in. Dry Knight can do
Deep
nothing.
strike cancer.
Yeah. Are you going to challenge me there?
Yes.
Alright, then I shall accept. With my Sorcerer, Raptora, Samurai, Corn Berserker, I'm going to get you. And over in this one, are you going to challenge me?
No.
Oh, I challenge you.
Okay, I accept.
Okay. Starting with this combat right there, same initiative, right?
Force, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just roll my guys first. I was gonna say I have less dice. I might not have less dice because I got a ton, but I'm just gonna roll first. So my Skull Champion there, he's going to roll first. I hit you on 3s because I'm high weapon skill, and I re-roll because this is Veterans of the Long War. And any 6s, I make additional attacks. And I re-roll that because it's Veterans, and that missed. So that's 4 with him, and I wound you on 4s. That's 2 wounds.
3 plus.
3 plus save. 3 plus save. He's dead.
That was this guy?
In your initiative 1.
So heavy. That's the sound I make when I die.
Yes. And now my 1 Corn Berserker is going to go. He gets 3 attack. So 3 attacks. I hit you on 3s. Rerolling my misses. Ooh,
2 rerolls.
2 additional attacks. And rerolling misses. So that's 4. And I wound you on 4s. And I get 1 wound.
1 wound. 3 plus.
And that's
Save.
a save. Alright, so... Okay, attack away.
Okay, so 14 close combat attacks. Hitting on 4s. Okay, so we're redoing that roll because there is a halberd in there, so it's a different weapon. So these first 2 are going to be the halberd. And neither of them hit. Then the rest of them, which is 12, are going to be 4 swords. Hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. It's 4 wounds.
AP3.
They're dead.
That's more like it.
That's again with the no effect on the Soul Blaze. It just, they die before I kill them.
Yeah, Soul Blaze is useless. It's coming straight from the Grey Knight's mouth. 3.
Consolidate.
2 inches. Move up 2 inches.
Alright, so now onto this combat right there. I'll just roll my dice first. Starting with the Aspiring Champion with his 4 attacks. Gotta love that Mark Corn counterattack. Eh?
The corny.
I hit you on 4s, and I reroll my fails. And any 6s are additional. Yeah. So that's 5. And I wound you on 4s. So that's 2 wounds.
3 plus.
Well
Save.
saved. And for my Chaos Marine there, I'm going to roll for him. Hitting on 4s, rerolling misses because of veterans. And those 6s are additional hits. So that's 4 hits. And I wound on 4s. 2 wounds with them. 3 plus, 1 guy dies.
Just one of these guys. We'll do the 2 incinerators first. Their attacks 3 each. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
Nothing.
3 attacks from the halberd. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 deaths. Actually, no, what's the AP?
3.
AP 3, so that is 2 dead.
Nice. Consolidation roll 3. We will bring the fight to you.
Alright, end of the phase. Gonna roll for Soul Blaze here. On a 4 plus, the flame continues.
God,
It does.
happened.
And actually, why don't you roll how many hits I get? D3. That's 2 more hits, and you wound me on.
Strength 4, AP 5.
Yeah, wound me on 4s.
Force wound. Come on.
That's
2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Sorry, guys.
3 up save.
Whoa!
They both die from Soul Blaze. Wow, I've never seen Soul Blaze kill 2 berserkers because I never killed berserkers.
Just gets rid of the grime.
All right, poor berserkers are mad. They're gonna come over.
That's good.
Okay, over here. You know what? I'll move this squad first because I got myself a flamer there.
You do not.
I do actually. Okay, berserkers are gonna shoot their bolt pistols at your nemesis Dread Knight, and I need 3s to hit, and that is 5 hits. 6s to wound. Nothing. The squad of berserkers there with Karn, rolling for bolt pistols on the knight. Needing 3s to hit. That's 1 hit. 6s to wound. That's a wound.
All right, my 2 up save. Armor save.
Karn's plasma pistol is going to shoot now, hitting on 2s. That's a wounding on what's your toughness?
Toughness 6.
Okay, so wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
All right, 5 up invuln. Come on, Grey Knights. Meow.
Ooh. Flamer there can get 4 of your guys.
All right.
It's 4 to wound. That's 3. There. What's your saves? 2.
2 up save. 1.
Had 1 more roll there.
2 up save. And okay, my Terminators, so closest one dies.
Bolt pistol there on that guy. I need a 3 to hit.
That's a hit.
4 to wound. Nothing. 2 bolt pistols from there.
You will not pass.
1 wound.
1 wound. All right, 2 up armor save.
And I'm going to throw a crack grenade at you. That's a hit, and I need a 2 to wound.
All right, saving on the crack grenade. And it does.
This squad right there will charge in. So, Overwatch.
Okay, overwatching with Stormbolters, hitting on 6s. 1. Wounding on 4s.
3 up save.
Yo.
Oh.
What's happening behind the trees, Dave? Charging 5 inches.
That's too bad.
It's gonna be a lot of blood.
So just as a note, these guys did not roll an 8 for their charge, which means I don't gain that extra attack. These guys will roll for the charge. They do get 8.
Exactly.
And, and so these berserkers there, they're going to declare an assault against the Dread Knight.
Oh, really? Okay.
Overwatch.
Okay, overwatching. So we're gonna overwatch the flamer first. D3, 2 hits. All right, so 2 wounds on that. Got it.
And 3 up save. Made them both.
Okay, now overwatching on the side cannon in its focus fire mode. 6s, that's 2 hits. Okay, 2 to wound. 2 wounds.
And 3 up save.
3 up save.
Full save.
Wow.
Now they're gonna charge in, and they get 8, which is excellent because then I benefit from stuff. Now Karn's group, they need 6 inches to get you. That's an 8. Oh yes. Oh, so I'm gonna challenge you because you've just told me that you are a character. So do you accept the challenge?
I do.
Okay. So with Karn, I have 8 attacks base because I rolled an 8 on the charge, so my base attacks are doubled. And I'm really happy about this, by the way, which is why I'm spelling it out, just so we all know. Gorechild and a or a plasma pistol, that's another attack. And then I get Rage, so that's another 2, so that's 11 attacks.
Yoinks.
And Gorechild always hits on a 2+. So those are all hits, and I get 3 additional attacks because I roll. And that's another additional attack.
Do you re-roll?
No, because I didn't miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but on those additional ones.
Oh, that's another one.
Oh my.
That's a miss.
That's a re-roll.
So I re-roll it. And that's it. So this many attacks from Karn. Oh, Karn is awesome.
I can't count that high.
So I am strength 7 right now on the charge, and so that means I wound you on 3s. And that's that many invuln saves.
Well, you don't re-roll them?
I don't re-roll these, sadly, so that's just the way it works.
Alright, so after all that, here's this many 5+ invulns. They're all coming up 5s or 6s. Watch.
Oh!
That was almost enough to save me. There is 3 lost there.
Wow.
I had 3 wounds.
Good thing he... So I'm going to consolidate Karn's group. 3 inches. And then that group right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to consolidate 4 inches.
4. They'll probably end up in the same spot. Close. Cool. Alright, there's a consolidation move.
Consolidate like that.
And this is what the table looks like so far, right now.
Now
We've
this
got
combat?
the combat over here happening.
I will challenge you with him.
I will accept.
With a librarian?
No, the Justicar.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just a correction there. I don't have a Justicar anymore. He was shot earlier, so that's a shame. I will accept the challenge with my librarian right there.
Awesome. So he's pointing his finger in his face, and he's really...
Taunting.
Yeah, he's blaming him for something.
Daddy issues.
So this guy right here in the challenge, he has 2 attack space, which are doubled because... Oh, wait, no, sorry. This one isn't doubled. This one did roll an 8. This
that one,
did not.
oh, right.
So he just has his 2 attacks plus 1 plus rage, so he has 5.
5, okay. In the challenge.
Yeah.
And
I re-roll because of veterans.
Uh-huh.
And I get to make 3 additional attacks because I'm rolling 6s.
Yeah.
And that's another additional attack.
Wow.
And that's re-roll.
Re-roll, right?
So that's 6.
6.
And that's 4 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2 wounds.
Yes. Okay, armor save, 2+, save them both.
And then the other guy in that unit, he gets 5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I keep on forgetting. He didn't make his 8-inch. So only has 1.
2 base, no? Oh, no, he's not a
And then
champion.
close combat,
Okay.
and then rage. So he gets
4.
4. So 4's to hit.
4's to hit.
Re-rolling misses.
And
That's
that's 3 hits.
And 4's to wound.
Is the wound roll?
So 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, the armor save, 2+, saved.
Now these guys did make their 8-inch. So this is where we double. So the aspiring champion there, he gets 2 attack space, which are doubled. And he gets his close combat pistol combo, and then he has his rage.
So 7.
He has 7, and the guy that he's with gets 5.
Gotcha. Okay. Lots of attacks. I'm used to it.
Hitting on 4s.
Still hurts.
Rerolling misses. Look at those 6s.
Rerolls. Whoa.
Excellent.
And
6 6s. That was 3 more dice.
jeez. The attacks keep on coming.
So these are the rerolls, and these are the misses, so I get to reroll these. Oh, so this many.
14. 14 hits. So, calculating, that's 12 hits, rolling the wound on 4s.
That's 4 wounds.
All right. Hey, boys. Two plus armor saves coming up. Got it. Okay, rolling to hit on 3s with the librarian. That's 1 hit. Rolling to wound on that hit. 2 plus hits. Wounds.
3 up, armor save. Made it.
Okay, 6 attacks here from the rest of the Terminators. Hitting on 4s.
Oh.
Yeah, not so pretty. 2s to hit, 2s to wound on that hit, and luckily I got it. All right.
All right, Flamer's dead.
Okay.
I failed combat. Yeah.
Sprint.
I'm gonna be running away. 6 inches.
I was thinking. Can't do 2 things. There we go.
And that unit right there, they stay.
They stay. Okay, so now we'll consolidate in. Would you?
Yeah,
I think that's probably good.
target.
Okay.
Okay, turn 3. We got these interceptors. Are you gonna use your jump packs?
I think it's a good time to use them. So I'm gonna shunt. We'll just move I will move like regular.
So no shunting.
Just moving up 6 inches. And then I should be able to.
Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah, Hammer of Wrath and
I see. Yes.
jump charge.
Smart.
3.
So you're moving these guys up. So now it's psychic phase. Warp charges. You get. That's not good for me.
That works. So I'm gonna cast Hammer Hand on these guys.
Okay.
On 2 dice. Warp charge 1, and that's sad. They don't get it. Hammer Hand on the interceptors. Let's do 3 dice just in case. They get it off.
It's the last one. You can do your cleansing flame.
I'm gonna check. I probably should.
Oh, absolutely. I would.
It's either there or there.
Oh, I would do it over here. Karn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Slow him down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try on 2 charge.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Need this. Yeah. Because I needed it, it didn't happen.
I think that's why. Yeah. So your
Oh, sorry.
incinerators.
Yep.
So you cover 1 guy and then you cover 1 guy. So 2 hits.
1.
Those are wounds,
No.
right? You wound on 2s.
Strength 6, yes.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
2 and
3 plus save. Made them both. 2
Two.
storm bolters.
hitting on 3s.
3 hits.
Winning on 4s.
And 3 up save. Made them all.
Wow. So 14 storm bolter shots, hitting on 3s.
Ooh, that's a lot of misses. Winning on 4s. 4 wounds. 3 plus save.
All right.
3 die. Oh man. So that's 1 and then 2 look out stairs. 4 plus. So he dies and another one dies. You do 6 inch charge here, which I'll overwatch. You're going to do the first unit there,
Yes.
2 guys. And that's nothing.
Okay, so rolling 6 inches, I get it.
And you make it.
So Hammer of Wrath hits on.
So you get 1 Hammer of Wrath because 1 was in range to make base contact.
Yeah, so it's unmodified strength.
Yeah, so 4 up. Nothing. That unit there, they're going to charge those 2 berserkers. They need 9 inches.
Is that a reroll? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So assaults here.
So we just pile in.
Okay, 15 attacks here, hitting on force. Okay, so we're doing this again. Halberds first.
So we're going to reroll that.
Yeah, we're gonna reroll all of them. So Halberds rolls first, 2 attacks, 1 hit. You wanna finish?
Yeah,
it?
just finish it.
And then 3s to hit, 3 to wound. That's a wound.
And that's a death because that's AP3.
AP3 death, yes, okay. And then there's 13 regular 4 swords, 4s to wound.
4's the wound.
Okay.
2 wounds. That's enough.
The
Those
2
are
die.
AP3.
Oh yeah, there's dead.
They'll get to attack you back though. So that's 6 attacks hitting you back. Hitting you on 3s. But that's a bad roll. Rerolling because of veterans. And yeah, looks like that's it.
5.
No 6s. And that's 3 wounds.
So 3 plus armor saves. Yay!
Alright, so these are dead, and then you consolidate.
Okay,
This combat over here on this side. So we're in a challenge still.
yeah. So and
Same initiative. I'll just roll first. My guy gets he gets 3 attacks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not much.
Sixes.
That's 2 additional hits. That's beautiful. And that's 2 hits. That's what he gets. And
Right.
forced wound. 1 wound. Come on, roll 1, please. Just one. Just one.
Okay.
And this other dude, he gets 2 attacks. And
2 hits.
2 hits. Force the wound. That's 1 wound. Come on. Ah! No one.
2 attacks on the librarian with the warding staff. 3's to hit.
That's 1.
And then we've got 2's to wound. It's 1 wound.
What's AP?
4.
Oh, I still die. Champion of Chaos is dead.
Okay, and then so we got 6 force swords going now. 3's to hit. 3, 4 hit.
3's wound.
3's to wound.
Oh,
1. AP 3 though.
Can you imagine if that failed? Consolidate. Closer to Karn, which is awesome. That's exactly what I want. Okay, now it's the bottom of turn 3. Got some chaos. It's only Karn left in this group. That's it. But Karn's gonna go on a rampage. He's gonna kill everything.
Probably.
That's my prediction, man.
Including me.
That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's do some bolt pistol shots. 3's to hit and 4's to wound. 2 wounds on the interceptors there.
This was Karn?
It's Karn's group, yeah.
Okay, so
3 up 6.
yeah, my armor.
1 nice. Closest, the guy up front. Now Karn's plasma pistol hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, and that's just a death. Now I will declare an assault. You may overwatch.
Overwatch here, 6s on Overwatch. That's 2, 3. Wounding on 4s.
4's to wound.
1
1
wound.
wound. 3 up save. Made it. Charge range. That's a 10.
You overrun me.
Which means it's 8 at least. And do you have a special character in here?
Yes.
Karn will challenge him.
And he will accept.
He'll accept it. So you have a Justicar in there?
Yes, he accepted the challenge.
So Karn is attacking the Justicar. He's going to attack your initiative first. I'm 2's to hit you. Rerolling these ones. Oh, I hit one of my own guys.
Wow.
And I get 2 more hits because I rolled those 6s. And I get 2 more because of those 6s.
What?
And that's another 6. And that's another 6. Okay.
When will it end?
I don't know. That just goes on and on and on. But I just kill one of my own guys.
Just like that?
Yeah, because it's AP2.
Well, that's a nice help.
Actually, you know what? It's random. I have to randomly allocate that. So on a 4, it's the sergeant, or it's the skull champion. 5/6 reroll. Okay, so it's just regular dude.
Oh, I see.
So this is 2's to wound, and no saves.
That many, eh?
And yeah. You know what? Hold on.
Waterfest.
Karn is a champion of chaos.
Yes.
That means when I killed your nemesis, I should have rolled on the boon table.
Oh.
That means I should roll on the boon table now. So I'm going to roll on it twice.
Okay.
So we just double checked. The Justicar is not a character,
No.
but the Nemesis Dread Knight was.
So you're gonna roll for him.
So I'll roll for that. So first die is a 5.
53.
Second one is a 3. The 5 and 3 is all-consuming hatred. The champion has a hatred special rule. Nice. Nice.
You need more attacks.
I know. I already have that as my warlord trait. So wow. Anyway, those guys are removed. They're dead.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I guess that's the formality we need to deal with here.
I brought them.
Consolidate. 2 inches. So that's my consolidation. And now it's your turn. Top of 4.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
Uh-huh. Yes. Ah, I see. Flamers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And your Terminators are going to move closer.
Rolling for warp charge. Ha, weird.
Cleansing Flame. 4 dice. You make it with 1, and I will deny the witch on a 2+. And I do. That was bad.
All right, Sanctuary on the Grey Knights. From the Librarian, it goes off.
How many
Warp charge
dice did
one.
you? Warp charge 1? Okay, I'm gonna roll for that.
You don't have any.
I won. You rolled 1, right?
You used it to cancel out my cleansing flame.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. In video time wise, it happened like 2 seconds ago, but I've been gone for like 45 minutes. And
Yeah,
so
I took a nap.
yeah, and so Steve was in here. What?
Steve's beard is longer.
Yeah. Okay.
Steve has more beard since the last time.
Okay,
Alright,
so shooting. We're going
Yep.
to flame you
Flamer.
to death, hopefully.
Okay,
Incinerators. So I think I get 3 and 3.
Okay. Here we are. What do you need?
2s.
2s? Oh, that's not good for business. Everyone has the same save, so I'm just gonna roll them all first, and then I'll look out Sir if I need to. Okay, so 1 on him, and I wonder if I should just take the wound on Karn. Yeah. I'll do that.
You need more men.
Yeah. Star Bolters, 4 shots, hitting on 3s.
4 3s.
That's 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. That's 3 wounds. I'm just gonna look out Sir these right away. 2+. Wow. I should have just rolled for saves.
Okay.
And I rolled for saves, and they're all saves. Nail biter?
I want Karn to die.
Why do you want him to die? Come on.
Me too. I'm on Team Steve.
He's dying to death right now.
Okay, we got, I think they're all in
Shooting
range.
these Terminators at the squad now.
So Stormbolters first.
Okay.
3s.
5 hits. Wounding on 4s. Getting 1.
Wow.
3 up save. 3 up save. Side cannon.
6 AP4, so hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s, right? So 2 hits.
And
And
twos to wound.
wounding on 2s. That's 1 wound. 3 up save.
Oh, okay.
Oh, roll the Berserker. Alright, so
Declaring charge. And I'll make it. I just need to roll.
well, I gotta overwatch you.
Yeah, you're going to Overwatch first.
But
I'll
here's
re-roll that.
here's a bolt pistol. That's nothing.
Oh, you
and
have the plasma.
here's a plasma pistol. That's
Yeah,
not.
roll the charge. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, Steve's laughing at people, and I don't think he's sorry.
I'm sorry.
I think he's.
I can be a long 3 inches.
How does that happen?
Okay, so it's Chaos' turn. I'm gonna move my Berserker up.
Point.
I'll go an inch away here, and then I'll go Karn right behind. Bolt pistol from that guy. That's a hit, and I wound on 4. That's nothing. Now Karn's plasma on 2s. That's a hit. Wounding on 2s, and no save.
So closest one.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I just thought I did that wrong. I should have moved over there and shot, because then you would have to take away one of those flamers.
Now I have 2 D3 hits.
Yeah, so 2 D3 hits from the flamers.
One.
First
that's
one
2. And
is
2.
so 4 hits.
Wounding on 2s. Come on. Big money, big money.
3 plus save. 3 plus save. Berserker's dead.
This is so freaking epic.
Berserker's dead.
Of course, Karn's by himself.
Yeah, Karn's by himself. That's all he wanted it to be.
He doesn't need anything else.
Here's the range. And that's that.
Plenty?
Yeah, that's plenty. All I'm looking for is an 8, really. All right, 2's re-rolling. I got a couple 1s in there, 3 1s.
Nobody to hurt.
And that's yeah, no one.
Does that
That
hurt
one
himself?
is just. So these 6s are additional attacks, and I re-rolled the 1 there.
You got one more.
No, that was from before.
No. 4 6s. You roll 3.
Did I only roll 3?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it matters, but
Okay, so that's that. Aren't you glad he's here to help out Karn just when he misses?
He's speeding the game up.
I guess he is. Now I'm 2s to wound,
and they're all dead.
and they're all dead. And I gotta get your reaction.
Are you sure? Should we count them out?
Now maybe we should count out. You know, maybe instead of doubles,
They
triple.
have 3 wounds each, so I don't know if they.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Let's consolidate Karn 3 inches. That's good.
He
So
could.
that's
No.
3
He
inches
That's just
consolidation.
Already decreased.
So now it's turn 5, and it's Grey Knight's turn.
So I can't run from him though.
You can't really, well, you don't really want to do that because that's the cowardly thing to do.
Okay.
That's something that
Okay,
certain
here's
other
what I'm
people.
Oh,
thinking.
absolutely.
So you're not even denying
Thinking,
it.
here's what I'm thinking.
What's
I'm
the
gonna,
invulnerable on those guys?
4 plus.
Well, 4 plus if you make your psychic thing,
My sanctuary, which I did.
which you did. Okay, so it is 4 plus.
But I'll do it again because I'll need to. It lasts to my second.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you know what, go for the charge.
Yeah. See, look,
Go
I
for
have that invulnerable. I'll have cleansing flame. I'll have all this, whatevers.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
shooting,
Yeah.
all the shooty bits.
It's good. I'm all for the charge.
And then I'll stop
Absolutely.
right in front of him, and then Overwatch.
But I mean,
Leave on my other shoulder. And it's just like,
which way to go?
Which way to go?
I have
Run away!
like a coward. I said take your kill points and you run, but charging card, that's kind of fun too.
That's a tactical retreat, is what that's called.
what it is. It's what Marines do. Tactically falling back.
Yeah, that's how they win games.
While
They run away.
Frantically shooting a Karn.
but this librarian has a hatred for Khorne, so.
It's pretty awesome. Karn's a nightmare on the table.
He is a whirlwind, that's what he is. It's like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay.
So like I said, so we're getting up, moving on up.
Moving up in the world. Psychic phase, 5.
Wow.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's good for me.
It's the first time you had more than one. Sanctuary on this unit, +1 involved. Goes off.
I'll let that go through.
Yeah, goes off in case you decide to spell it. And this was Hammerhand, +2 strength. Also goes off unless you dispel it on a 2+.
No, it's not directed at me, so I need 6s.
Okay.
Nothing. I can roll 6s when I hit you.
That's true.
Now Stormbolters. You have 6.
3s to hit.
That's not what you wanted to see. Force to wound.
Force wound.
Ooh.
Gosh darn it.
3 up save. That's a save.
4 side cannon shots.
Hit on 3s. Oh no. 3, so wounding on 2s now.
Rending.
No, that's the to hit roll.
Oh, sorry.
So now you need a 6.
Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah. There's one rending.
That is a rending.
Let me just double check that it is one.
Alright, so this is the rending hit first. 5 up invuln. Okay. This is the 3 up armor save. This is it. Oh, look at that. Anticipation. Here's the drum roll. 3 up armor save.
Ah!
There it is. He's down to 1 wound. Okay, are you going to charge me?
No.
If you don't charge me, then I'll charge you and get a million attacks.
You have to charge.
You have to charge
I
me.
get Overwatch.
So what?
Couldn't I kill him? I might kill him. If I charge him, he's gonna kill me anyway.
You're relying on 6s to hit?
But isn't that the best I have?
No, he's to get an 8 and just butcher all 4 of your guys.
Yeah, if I charge you, I get 6 extra attacks.
But if you don't charge me, 11 attacks is probably enough to kill me anyway.
Charge him!
I only get 11 attacks if I charge you. If I don't,
What do you get if you don't charge?
if I don't charge you, I get 6.
If you weren't going to charge
Okay.
him, you move away from when you shoot at him.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Cut his attacks
absolutely,
in half.
go for it. Because if I'm gonna attack
Yeah.
you first anyway,
What's the AP
you might as well have more attacks.
Force, so it's AP 3.
Maybe 3 for the halberd? +1 strength? Yes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta get 1
Yeah,
wound
you
off.
gotta do it.
You need 1 guy to survive.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta do it.
Get in there.
Why? Why do you say one guy survive?
You only have 1 wound left. So
Yeah,
1
that's
guy
true.
survived to make a swing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You gonna do it? Okay, so I'm gonna overwatch you then.
Yeah, and if I don't, okay.
Okay, 6 to hit, nothing. So you're 10 inches away. You gotta make this charge. Oh, that's a fail. That's a fail.
Man, just go to the bathroom and go home.
And I totally agree there, but the nature of this game, I'm like,
This is the bottom of turn 5. I will shoot his plasma on a 2+, wounding on a 2. That's a wound. In both save a 4 up.
4 up.
That's a death. So he died.
Come on.
So
Come on, Karn.
I
Stumble on a rock. Step in a pothole.
I need 5 inches, but I really need 8 to get my good amount of attacks here.
Those rocks. Those rocks.
So they actually have to take a test because they lost 25% of their guys. So we'll do this before anything else happens.
10.
Oh.
Make it continues.
So does the game continue now? Let's tally up the points here. Okay, you got first blood,
Yes.
and you've killed every single one of my units, which is 8.
So I have 9 kill points.
Yeah, and actually you don't have line breaker because you're not on my side here.
No.
So yeah, and I've killed how many of your units now?
5.
Okay.
'Cause that's one, yeah.
So I do need to take those guys out in order to win the game. Because right now you're beating me.
4.
So if the game ends, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on a 3+, the game continues.
So I really should run away. Tactically.
You probably
you should before. Too late now.
Yeah, I'm committed. I'm all in. Okay, so 3 plus game continues.
Oh, the Grey Knights win! Oh.
It's a 4.
yeah, it's a 4. That's right. Yeah. Oh man, epic handshake.
That was much fun.
That was good.
One of the biggest who would wins.
Yeah, that was a large who would win essentially. Yeah, 1,000-point game. This is one formation versus
still alive.
your detachment there. And you know what? I just have to say this. Okay, for those of us who are curious, we will do this for the viewers. You know what I'm going to say? You know that game, Deal or No Deal, what they do afterwards? Had you picked another briefcase, which one would you have opened? So let's do this, okay?
Get in there and charge him.
Let's say he would have made the charge.
Yes.
Okay? Let's see if he could have taken them out, because you have 4 up invuln, right?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sanctuary on me.
Let's do it. So officially you've won, but let's see if I could have done it.
Pleasure.
All right. Okay, so we're going to try an experiment, and if you guys are finished with the game and you don't want to see how this turns out, totally fine and understandable. But because of Steve's curiosity, you want to see what happens, okay? You want to see 2 scenarios. You want to see one, if I had just made the charge and not rolled my 8 inches, and then you want to see if that fails, if those extra 5 attacks would have actually helped it out.
This is essentially as if you made your charge when you would have got first. You would have been 1 less attack, but it's basically the same.
Yeah. So that's a good indicator of whether...
If you could have killed them on the charge.
Yeah, okay, so let's do this, all right? I need to challenge you first off, so I'm attacking the librarian first.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm going to need 2s to hit you, and I re-roll misses, and 6s are extra hits, or extra attacks, and that's that many, okay? And now I need 2s to wound you, and that's that many 4 plus saves, so you need 6. And how many wounds do you have? 2?
Yes.
So you need to fail 4 of these.
2 at a time. Oh, they're all the same save. Never mind, all the same
All
save.
the same
right?
save, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. There it is.
No! Butcher 2 man.
Butcher, yeah, and that's without the extra. That's without the extra. But I did roll 3 6s there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What do you normally do?
with this formation, you get extra attack from the 6s, right?
Yep.
What do you only hit your crew, your own guys on a 1?
Correct. But on the first round of combat, I have hatred.
Hatred, and you're ignore all that.
Yeah.
Who's a beast?
He is a beast.
How big can you get a squad of berserkers to? Is it 10? Is that it? Just 10?
No, you can make him
Can you
bigger.
make him bigger?
Yeah. Yeah. You can give him a
I
lot of
only
guys.
faced 5. Or did I face 10?
It was only 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are just minimum squads of berserkers too, and because we're at 1,000-point game limit. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
And that was a good game. And thank you, Steve, for joining us at the end and wanting to see what would have happened here. And
sorry for the shoddy camera work earlier. That was me.
Hey, no,
Throwing my hand at it.
Thank you for filming. It's typical that I film most of the time, and you wanted to grab the camera and film and try it out. So that was fun. It's good.
It's a lot of fun.
Good stuff, man.
Is this going in the vault?
This one will probably not be.
Okay, but if it was going in the vault, you should definitely get on it. Check it out. Because the vault's cool.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And but if you are a vault member, click on the link below to see this next